Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. Some of you may know that in January I decided that this was going to be the year that I kind of step out into the real world and share my poetry in person. I've spent about 7 years online in various different Instagram, YouTube, what have you, poetry codes. And now I am stepping out into the real world, and it's been quite nerve-wracking, but I have sort of jumped in at the deep end, as I always like to say. In February I went to my first poetry festival in Birmingham for 4 days, met some awesome people, and this month I've been to about 5 open mics and I've still got 3 more to go. So because in all truth, because these videos come around pretty quickly, I thought I would read to you the set that I've been reading at open mics, because I didn't have an idea for any other video. So if you've been a member of the channel, or if you've been a subscriber of the channel for a while, you likely have heard me read these before. If you're new, then hello, welcome, and I hope that you enjoy these poems. But yes, that's the video for today. So what I have been doing at open mics, and I don't really tend to enjoy doing it, but you kind of have to feel the awkward silence to some degree and kind of introduce the poem. So this video is literally going to be an open mic set, but on video. So you may get an introduction to each poem that you will get an introduction to each poem that you may not have heard before. So let's get to it. The first poem that I've been reading is called "The Day Will Come When the Light Subsides," and it's about, I don't know if you guys, anyone out there has, there's a pigeon on the top I think, I don't know if anyone has kind of been blindsided by a breakup where you think everything's going immaculately and then out of nowhere someone breaks up with you. And I don't know if this mic is. I've brought back the old lapel mic for this, by the way. There's definitely a bird walking up above me. Anyway, yeah, where you think everything is going perfect, and then out of nowhere you get blindsided, and everything you thought was going perfectly and was calm and have plans for the future, and then all of a sudden that gets taken away from you. So the day will come when the light subsides. The day will come when the light subsides, and unspent turmoil will leave an empty bay. For even calm waters, they bear rough tides. Behind the drapes hang her lies, a gleaming smile but nought to say. The day will come when the light subsides. Innocence glitters within soft eyes, spite poison fang retracted, ne'er displayed. For even calm waters, they bear rough tides. Framed portrait hung, bedside devotion amplified, but pride of place too long soon paints their stabbing disdain. The day will come when the light subsides. Collected silence in time sees vengeful rise as darkened clouds replace a summer's day, for even calm waters they bear rough tides. Failing love and the forgotten blindside, fool's hope drinks to Groundhog Day. The day will come when the light subsides, for even calm waters they bear rough tides. So that's that one. This is probably going to be a pretty short video, in fact. What are we on now? Only for 5 minutes? Okay, The Ungiving Tree. A bird on each branch, eggs dropped, broken nests. Your arms aren't made for homes, just plenty of thin leaves. Just plenty of leaves. Oak tree, replaced by birch, we were supposed to be two, but a pairing cut down too soon, fuel a fire. We weren't ever meant to be close to one another. Winter. Barren branches can't provide shade. Trees stand tall, don't they? Unmoving and stubborn. But summer will come again. The roots will keep me going. I won't die. I'll keep growing. As tall as you, and maybe farther. And then finally, I've been reading my Corona poem because I wasn't out doing open mics straight after coronavirus, so I felt like everyone probably had their Corona moment, but I didn't. So this is my Corona moment. This month I've been reading my Corona poem. It's called "And in Our Loneliness We Came Together," and I wrote it on the second morning of the first UK lockdown, and I thought to myself, okay, this is it. This is where my generation shine. This is where the world changes and we all pull together and we get through this together. And on the other side, we will be better for it. The community will be stronger and humanity will live harmoniously. And then by the end of the first week, I couldn't get any toilet paper or any pasta. The shelves were empty and it was every man for themselves. And my poem had been written by then, and so I subsequently added the subtitle later on, an early Corona poem on unrealized hope. So, and in our loneliness we came together. Can a summer's day be the same, enjoyed only through a sterile window pane? Is a lover's smile still warming when it's from 5 or 6 feet away? Is the sky still blue and the sun still warm? The sparrow's song still a melodic call? Empty streets, nature plays, silent blanket, longer days. Books now read, films aplenty, board games, laughter, frowns are many. Family bonds once lost, regained. Mother Earth's beautiful web re-spinning as numbers and timetables couldn't keep us stable. Clamped to a lonely household, our jumper cable, a return to life by beating heart, threatens a new beginning. And in our loneliness we came together. In separation we bonded. Beyond the keys and beyond the screens we were saved by our humanity. So water the flowers. Feel the breeze for an opened window. Cherish all day's hour and listen for the lark's call. For in years to come, we'll hear them say, isolation wasn't a loss, but an opportunity that was gained. All three of those poems are in my latest collection, which came out in 2021. Came out in 2021. The early hours. You can get signed copies on my website. I think I've still got 5 copies left if you want to get them straight direct from me, hand packaged, hand signed obviously, or you can get it much cheaper on Amazon because they think of running a sale now where it's only £2, which hurts my soul. So please, if you can, buy it direct from me, adamgary.co.uk. And until next time, my friends, happy writing.